Hey Minecraft fans, ready to do some dragon slaying today? Daniel Gagne, Badplayer 03 back with you. It's been a while since I've made a video because I had a plan for a strategy to kill the ender dragon with just a sword on hard level and show how that was going to be done, but unfortunately that strategy fell through and due to some creative mechanics in the game that basically kept the strategy from working. So I have been unable to find a strategy to help finish off the ender dragon in the manner I wanted to kill it, and so I put off making any more videos. But until recently, my brother introduced me to the idea of map mods, and particularly in this case, I discovered Voxel Map, which has actually totally changed the game for me now. It's one I recommend to anybody, because for the minute I installed it, I basically saw a whole new perspective to the game where I can map my world, teleport all over it from one place to another, basically take control of it in a manner that I couldn't without this mod, and so I'm pretty excited. And also, it was the missing piece in my strategy to kill the ender dragon with just a sword, which needless to say also got me pretty excited and allowed me to finish my video series here. So anyways, I'm going to show you all about this. As you can see, I've prepared my end realm a little bit further with all my teleport waypoints, and that's the best part of Voxel maps, is the waypoints. As with any usual map mods, you can teleport from point to point. Also, I'll also point out this mod is really easy to install because it requires light mods, but I was able to install light mods into my forge, which allowed me basically to run all my favorite mods in one profile. And so I'm still able to use my X-ray mod, which of course you don't see the advantage of here because of the fact that I'm in the Ender realm, which doesn't really show the X-ray off very well. So anyways, I have all these waypoints set. First of all, of course, I'm currently in my home base, which is right near the spot where I spawn in when I go to the Ender realm. Then, as you'll see, the most important one for me is End Base 1, which I will teleport to. And this one is actually really good because it's just at the very base of the mountain with the tower level, and it's quite a bit far down. So actually on this slab here, the dragon tends to get bored really quickly and take off when I'm here. Good. And then of course I have End Base 2, which is a little further over. Nothing too exciting here, just another base I created as I work my way up the mountain. End Base Prime is right below the tower level. So this is where I originally had planned to basically start my attack from. I'm not going to be using this most likely in this video much. It's kind of buried down deep just below the tower level. Don't want to leave any doors open. I like to have my doors closed. And of course my End Base tower is just basically inside the first tower I took out to finish off all the whatever do you call the turrets on top of all the towers that you have to take out in order to make the end dragon vulnerable. Of course, I've taken them all out. The majority of them I finished off by hollowing out this tower, working my way up in a spiral fashion, digging to the very top, and then shooting a bow and arrow from just below. Then I climbed up on top of the tower, took out a few more, and then a few other ones I buried my way up, and then the last couple that were too skinny to actually burrow your way to the top, I had to build a small tower, or build a tower beside it, and just kind of build my way up to the top, and then quickly shoot it in between dragon attacks. So anyways, of course all the towers are taken out. We're ready to kill the ender dragon here. And we are going to start out on the final place I created, which is Happy Dragon Killing, which is just outside of the End Base tower. Oops, teleport to. It's outside of the end tower, but it's in a nice open area where I can take on the dragon fairly comfortably. As you see, I've got a little bit of damage on the dragon already, from casually taking out the towers and stuff. Still shouldn't affect the demonstration any because really, if you do the strategy right and have a little luck on your side, you should be able to take him out, regardless of how much energy he starts with. You see I'm wearing my pumpkin head to protect me from the Enderman attacking me regularly. So it's always important to keep an eye on the dragon and watch him swoop in. Without a bow and arrow, you need to catch him as he swoops in to attack you. So see, you meet his attack, then immediately I'm going to teleport back to another end base. End base 1 is my favorite, but you got to quickly get outside because on the inside you are really vulnerable. So I get out and I climb up onto the slab and I get ready to face him again. Because he'll usually attack you at least one more time. Now if you're lucky, because you're so far away from his area, he'll fly away and leave you alone. If you're unlucky, he may come back in for another attack. But of course that also gives you another shot on him, which can also work against him and in your favor as well. Usually at some point, the Ender Dragon will fly away and ignore you, giving you a chance to heal. So anyways, as you see, we're finishing healing up here. Always make sure your food level's full, because obviously it's dangerous to not be. And once your food level's back to full, we're ready to rinse repeat our attack sequence. So waypoint, teleport back to happy dragon killing as I called it. Run out into the middle, make sure my sword is on. And ready for our next attack. Find the dragon quick as you can. There he is. Watch him swoop in for his next attack. And out, just swing your sword. There we go. So we teleport back to end base 1. Quickly get the heck... Oh, broke my door. Quickly get the heck out to a safe area. Get ready to defend yourself, because he may attack again. Yep, here he comes. Oh, you gotta get food in me. Oh, you might want another attack on me? Looks like it. Usually at some point soon, he'll leave me alone. Ha! There we go. Sometimes it can be a pain. Let me put my door back on the base here while we're healing up. Okay, so we're just waiting for full health again, and we'll teleport up for our next attack. You see, we're slowly whittling him down. It's not a sprint, it's definitely a marathon. But it's fun to kill him with a sword, because it feels more heroic. Feels like, you know, the old-fashioned knight slaying the dragon when you use a sword and put your life on the line. So that's something I've always wanted to do, is kill him this way on hard mode. Okay, almost full health. Let's teleport back up to our happy dragon hunting. I saw him, there he is. Okay, now don't bother trying to be a He-Man and survive two hits. As soon as you get hit once, go back to where it's safe and fend him off and heal up, because you won't usually survive more than a few attacks. Yeah, and this time he decided to let me off the hook easy. Here we are, full health. Back to the happy dragon killing. See, he's down below half already now. We've taken him down quite a bit. There he is. Oh, coming quick at me here. Ooh, almost got a free shot on him there. He attacked me funny. Of course, at some point, I haven't found that he just disappears and decides not to return to the happy hunting grounds for a while. Not much changes, just have to hunt him down. Whenever you do manage to find him, same process. Make sure you get one solid good shot on him, and then teleport back to a safe area. Fend him off, heal up, and get ready for another round. For the most part, he will stay attacking you. Okay, back to the safe spots. I have to kill off that Enderman if he gets in my way. I'm low on food, make sure you eat quick. There he is. Oh, there he goes. Good, he's leaving me alone again. So I may end up jumping ahead a little bit at this point, because not much changes. I mean, if you get unlucky and he kills you, hopefully you have your save game back up and you can go back to it. Otherwise, if you keep doing it and you get a little bit of luck and keep doing the process right, you'll eventually whittle him down to very little health. So I may take him down a little closer to being dead and just show you how we finish off the process. Okay, so we're back. We've taken him down a little further. We're ready to go up and try to finish off the job here. You can see he's down to a point where a few hits will get him. And there he is. Here he comes. Okay. Gonna quickly teleport. Up here, get ready to fend him off. Where is he now? Oh, good. He decided to leave us alone for a minute. Sure, we're well fed. Okay, back to full health. Oops. Oof. Enderman starting to pile up around here. Oh, down to one notch. Oof, too close to dying too.